Hi, this is Tony Segro again. Welcome to part 7 of the hidden access area. And if you remember, one time I had cardboard strips up here, and now I just covered it with this brown paper. Now, this is going to cover up 2 different levels of track. There's our reading line, which is right there, and then of course our main lines are down under these tunnels down here. Okay. This area has to be, this all has to be removable, this hill and everything, because if there's a derailment, we have to be able to access the trains. This is brown paper, though. I just hot glued over the cardboard stripping. And this here is the, some of the brown paper I get. Somebody gave me a roll of this. So I think I probably have a ton of this stuff here. And it's thicker than, I mean, it's not really flimsy. It's thicker than a really thin cardboard or anything like that. It's has a thickness to it, and it's fairly strong. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another coat over the top, and then I'm going to add on some trees. And I don't do individual trees. Okay, that would take me a long time. So what I did is I took a piece of the blue styrofoam kind of foam that you find in ceiling insulation and stuff, covered it with a sheet of aluminum foil. Okay, the reason I covered it with aluminum foil is I'm going to be painting, spray painting with black paint. And spray paint and this blue stuff here don't like each other. The paint will actually melt the blue foam. Okay, then what I'll do from there, let me lay that there a minute. I have toothpicks that I took and I just painted them dark brown or whatever, and I'm just going to poke them into I poke them into here, and then I spray paint all these toothpicks brown or black, either one, because they're going to be hidden. Then I don't need a whole lot of toothpicks, because when I do the trees, I take this aquarium filter, and of course I spread it out. That's the whitish stuff I showed you the other day. I sort of spread it out, and I can put these trees right over top of it. And I just glue them on there, or use a spray adhesive and glue them on and such. And they just stick to that. And then what I'll do is eventually I'll put this up on the side of the hill. So that's what probably the next part of the project will be, is to put these trees up on the side of this hill. Also, I did a little work down here and did a little modification on the town area that I'm trying to work on. And I added a few more flats that, you know, so fill in some of that white space, remember? And I have white space here where this bridge is going to go across. I haven't worked on that yet. And there's still a few little spots there above the buildings that are a little bit white that I'll maybe either have to paint with blue like a sky, or maybe even put another couple short flats in there. And of course I found our little interlocking tower. I added a road which comes across by the tower, and I had another factory building that actually fit right in place there. So I'll be adding that to the this little section of the room. And I'll be doing ground foam and scenery and fences and such like that. Also this week I got to visit the Pennsylvania Railroad Museum in Strasburg, which is not too far from here, about maybe half an hour away. And I drove down to Strasburg. It's in the lower part of Lancaster County. We're more in the western part of Lancaster County. But I'll show you some pictures that I took. The guys downstairs, Lower Susquehanna Valley Model Railroaders, are there, and Still Meadow Model Railroad Club. They're also an O-Scale modular club. They're friends of mine. Also Steve Voorhees and such. They're there. Got to walk around. I'll share some of the pictures that I took there. I also added this railing up on top of this bridge, which I did this past week. Okay, so I'll keep you posted as we go to future videos. Have a good one then. Bye now.